Time. I think it's that time,
Time
bro.
is it, bro.
Bruh, it is that time, bruh. It's time for some hip
This is what we here for. This is what we do.
hop. Yeah, man, it's the 52 weeks of hip hop, man. Where we talk about nothing but the aura, the culture, a whole nine, bro. It's all right here. Latto recently just came out, or she's coming out with her album and so forth. You know, she's a dope artist. She's up and coming. You know, she doing her thing, bro. But she recently came out and said that, you know, making this album, one of her features, one of her male features, guest features, uh, offered his services for her services, sexual services. We'll put it like that. But that definitely, you know, struck a chord once the actual list was put out of the features, and trying to figure out who's who and who tried to do it and so forth. Real quick thoughts on that, bruh. On this particular situation.
I mean, that was a nasty situation. If it was in fact like, you know, you fuck me, I do this song for you. That's a nasty situation. You know, quid pro quo. I'm with it.
Like, I'm out of here. I'm out.
Yeah. Now I mean, now the nigga side of me wants to say that, I mean, if somebody wants to use pussy after y'all did it together, then, you know, what's the problem? Bro, take that toxic shit off, yo.
Okay, so you say that's what's the problem? All right. Well, that raises another question then that I got for you. Is there a situation, any situation at that, or a person that you would risk it all for?
Rihanna. Never mind.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll still give it to
Say
Rihanna.
Ree.
I'll still give it to Rihanna.
Say Ree.
Not pregnant, Rito. She gotta have a baby. Like, honestly, when she got pregnant, I was hurt. I was heartbroken. Like,
Really?
wait,
Talk to me, bro. How you feeling, dog?
wait. It's not how I'm feeling. I mean, Rihanna got pregnant. You know what I mean? It was like, damn, bro, I lost my opportunity.
Look, and then meanwhile, ASAP got out of this shit. Yeah, there, cheering out this motherfucker. Goddamn.
Nah,
Hey,
nah.
you sound really depressed though, bro, about that shit though, dog. You ain't got time.
Real, bro. I feel like Kanye right now.
Bro, don't go there. Don't go there now. That's a whole nother story, man. This nigga is just on some other shit. But either way, though, in this situation with Latto, you know what I mean? I wish her the best. It's unfortunate she had to go through that. Versus just came out with an announcement for their summer lineup. Got a couple of interesting battles coming up here, bruh. Some classics coming up. The first one coming up that we know of, Cypress Hill versus Onyx. All right, so also on the lineup is a couple of other, I believe, battles between BB and CC against, I guess, Mary. Hey, some good stuff coming up for the culture, but the big one, bruh, the big one that they announced is that they're doing the first label battle. All right, which raises the question I have for you, sir. Which ones you think they're gonna go with, and then which matchup would you like to see?
I don't have any idea what they're gonna go with, but I think Bad Boy versus anybody, Bad Boy wins. Like, Bad Boy
Against anybody?
Against anybody. Tell me a label that's better that control the whole era more than Bad Boy did.
I mean,
Rockefeller had
it, but they just dissolved
but
themselves.
it's versatile. I mean, Social Death is nice. Like, but
So Def has
they
it. They
have
just
an
didn't have.
error. Like, Bad Boy has an error, bro. Like and then they have the versatility where you got Craig Mack, you got Mary J. Blige, you got Biggie, you got motherfucking The Locks for a little bit. Like
Okay.
what?
Okay.
Nigga, I'm going Bad Boy versus. I'm going for who goes like Bad Boy.
Bruh, I'm gonna tell you what though, man. You got a point. You got a real point. But I feel like the only ones that could really go against him is Rockefeller. And I'm talking like Big Pimpin' Days Rockefeller. Like, I'm talking like them at their highest. I really don't see anybody fucking with them.
Jay wrote it, bro. I mean, but honestly, I see what you're saying. I definitely see what you're saying. You have a point. I think Rockefeller is the only label that can fuck with him. Like, I mean, you got No Limit. No Limit had a little era. You know, Murder Inc. had a little era. G Unit had a little era. But Bad Boy, I mean, just all the way around, like all the way around, Bad Boy, I would love to see it. Like, I would love to see anybody. If somebody does beat him, it's not gonna be a walk in the park.
Okay. Nah, yeah, it won't be a walk in the park. But I think it's gonna be so Def, bro. I feel like that's what it's gonna be. And if that's the case, then yeah, Bad Boy gonna go up there and kind of mop him a little bit. But it's not just a little bit. Like, not to the point where it's like So Def can't compete. Like, they can. They got hits, bro. You know what I mean? Like, JD got hits, bro. Hits for days, years, centuries. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it'll be good. It'll be good for the culture.
But I mean, are we talking like labels like Def Jam too? Like, if that's what we're talking, then that's a different thing.
See, but like, I feel like that don't count, bro. I don't feel like that's fair.
Because it's too many umbrellas under there.
Yeah. Like, now you could do some Aftermath shit. Like, now Aftermath versus, or actually no. You know what I could see this being, bro? I really think that they're gonna try to do a Bad Boy versus Death Row shit. Because now that Snoop owns Death Row, I could see them trying to make that shit happen.
And Bad Boy wins. And I don't see. And then on top of that, I don't see Puff fucking like doing a verse. Like, I just don't. I think he's too big for that.
Bruh, I mean,
just like Hov is too big to do verses. Like Hov is too big to do verses. Like, I think Puff is like, nah.
Okay. Well, we'll see. Either way, we got a lot of good shit coming up, man. But we'll go ahead and we'll round out the last topic here for 52 Weeks of Hip Hop. And it involves one of the legends, bro. One of the legends of the 7-5. Without further ado.
I'm the reason the whole world love it. Now I gotta crush it. Filet your fishes. Then you should be disgusted. How dare you sell a square fish, asking us to trust it? A half slice of cheese, Mickey D's on a budget. Arby's crispy fish is simply it. With lines round the corner, we might need a guest list. Eggs is stage left, the sandwiches taste fresh. A little cube of fish from a clown is basic. Say less, this argument is baseless. Drowned in tartar, that filet-o-fish is tasteless. See, Arby's only deals in the greatness. I bet the house on it like it's Vegas. Look, I could sell water to a well. How could you ever think I'd fail? Yeah, the crispy fish sandwich blazing trails. The mother clown's just too frail. Yeah, if you know me and you know me well, our fish is gonna tip that scale.
This is a paid advertisement brought to you by the unrivaled, the unparalleled ARBY'S.
This nigga really dropped the whole single, like, for ARBY'S.
Fucking genius. And it was great. And that shit was tough.
That shit was hard, though. That shit was hard.
So it's rumored that his album was coming out the week after next. Which, like, people are saying that this is his best album so far.
Yes. Yes.
Um,
Yes. That's what I'm hearing too.
yeah.
And I'm already hearing it's the album of the year as well. I am. No, I'm dead. Because the story behind it is that Pharrell produced this album, and the reason why was because Pharrell came to him and was like, "Hey, this is rumor, and this is what Pusha said, that Pharrell said, "Hey, I'm tired of you being a mixtape rapper. You know, I want to help you make a classic, basically, right? So that type of energy behind you, I feel like, hey, because we know Push can spit. Like that's always been the easiest part for him. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to it because of the 757. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's one of the kings. So, hey,
Push got classics. Like Push is up there. Like Push is one of the most underrated guys out. Like he's up there. He got classic albums. Daytona, classic. Hell, what was the Clip's first album?
Hell Hath No Fury.
Hell Hath No Hell Hath No Fear was the second. God Willing, Lord Willing. That was a classic.
Yes, that was good.
Like, you know what I'm saying? He's got classics. I mean, he's just not regarded as being one of those guys though. But as a hip hop head, like I'm ready. Like I feel like a Pusha album.
It's needed.
Bro, Pusha's like, a wordsmith, bro.
And I'm not talking about not one of them good music albums, nigga. I'm talking about an album. Like
straight bars. Like, you know what I mean? I want all the cocaine references, nigga. I want to feel like goddamn, this is a bitch storing up coke right here. You know what I mean? I got a kid in the goddamn dresser. That's how I want to feel. You know what I mean? I feel like, and then on top of that, I feel like
keep the money in the ceiling, keep dealing, nigga.
What? Like I like him. He reminds me so much of Rick Ross, and their styles are different. As far as Pusha T, but one thing that I like about them, like you get the luxury rap, like you know what I mean, like they make you feel like you got $1 million in your bank account right then, like fucking around listening to goddamn Pusha T and Pharrell. I mean, and Meek and Rick Ross, bro. I put both. They're on the same level.
Yeah, that motherfucker feeling like Pablo, nigga. Hey,
bro.
Shout out to Push, man.
Yeah, man.
Well,
I'm excited.
Hey, well, either way, shout out to Push. Shout out to ARBY'S. Sounds like a good partnership. Hey, and maybe some other rapper restaurant combinations out there. I don't know, but I don't know what you said. He
generated $8.3 million worth of revenue in that day, the day that he dropped that. They generated ARBY'S $8.3 million.
Shit.
Like, come on.
Shit.
It's wild.
Hey, he's shitting on goddamn Travis Scott.
I want to try that shit.
McDonald's.
If I knew where ARBY'S was at, like, if I knew where ARBY'S was at, I'd try it.
Damn right. Yeah, right. You know what I'm saying? The shit look good. I'm not gonna lie. Like the shit worked. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm looking at this shit.
Fries and shit. Like, you know.
Yeah, I mean, like, and they curly, bro. And ARBY'S sauce, bro. Niggas sleep on ARBY'S sauce, bro. Niggas be sleeping on ARBY'S sauce. Like, real shit. But anyways, shout out to Push. Shout out to ARBY'S.
Varius.